Good evening. Welcome to another episode of the Sports Battery. I am Monte with my co-host Matthew and introducing our first brand new guest, parlay analyst Nate Dogg. How y'all doing this evening?
Good, G. How you feeling, bro?
Can't complain, can't complain. Matthew, how you doing this evening, boss?
Doing good, man. It's good to be with you guys, Nate. I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad baseball's back, and I'm glad we got the guys for home runs together, man. I'm happy.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes,
for sure, man. I definitely appreciate y'all having me on, man, and taking the time to hear me out.
yes. So, football season's over with. Basketball is about to come to All-Star Weekend. MLB season is less than 50 days away. So,
Mm-hmm.
today's show is going to be talking about our future bets and future home run hitters that we like. So, Nate, give me a couple of guys that you like this coming season.
It's easy, bro. Who should I start with? Um, I would say first and foremost, Jose Ramirez for 30, easy money.
Ooh, I
Easy.
love that one. That's a high one too. He's at what?
I gotta check it up. He at
That one. They don't have a lot of faith in him, Nate. I saw that. That's plus 124.
Okay.
Ooh, I like
124,
that.
and
I saw him hit a home run in Nats Park. That's BS. He's gonna get that.
Okay.
oh, oh yeah, without a doubt, without
So
a doubt.
Jose Ramirez definitely getting
Marcel
30. He had
to
39 home
look
runs
out
this
for too.
past season.
Right, exactly. Like he was one shot away from getting 40. So honestly, you might even need to just take him for the 40 piece to keep it a bean. So
Okay.
Ooh.
I like that. Um, how do you feel for Santander after going from Baltimore to the
take him.
Blue Jays?
Take him.
30.
Him and
40?
Guerrero, take him both for 30. Easy. Easy.
Well, that
I
could
mean,
be a
if you think about it, I
two-legger.
was
They're
gonna
on the
say
same team.
right. I was gonna say if you think about it, Santander is just gonna basically be Robin to Guerrero, who's Batman. You feel me? So nah, you guys got to take them both for 30. But another person I would say look out for, at least I'm personally going to take him for 40. I'm going to take Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Pete
Okay.
Alonso. And how could I forgot? Cattell Marte. You got to take him for 30.
El Marte. Yes.
Yes, bro. Oh, my God.
Yes. Pete Alonso had 34 home runs last season. Marte
Because,
had 36.
yeah, because if you think about it, he's listed at plus 164. And I'm like, bro, that's free money. So, nah, you got to definitely take Cattell.
Okay.
In
Yeah.
fact, I was going to say one of my legs I got. Hold up. I'm actually going to go to it real quick. Sorry if I lose y'all.
No
All
worries.
right, so this one's pretty simple. So I got Aaron Judge for 50. I got Pete Alonso for 40. I got Cattell Marte for 30. I actually got Bryce Harper for 30, and I got Mookie Betts for 30. So you combined all five of them, you're looking at about, let's see. This is like my first simple one, but it's like 79 to 1 odds. So, I mean, in plus terminology, it's 78-37. So that's not bad.
So,
I mean, you
Nate, I
put like
got one for you,
$15 on
man.
it.
How
It's
about
just not,
Gunnar Henderson?
I like it.
What
Okay.
do you think about Gunnar Henderson?
Nah, keep it a buck. He's keep it a buck. Nah, he'll get 30. It's just the way he ended last season just kind of left such a sour taste in my mouth. I'm almost to the point where I kind of want to hold on Gunner a little bit until he kind of shows me something again. But don't get me wrong, Gunner will always be my boy. I promise you. But yeah,
Okay.
it's just I want to see him getting off to a hot start. But honestly, I'm gonna still definitely take him on at least like one or two. You know what I mean? But nah, take Gunner for 30. I mean, you really can't do anything less. It's Gunnar Henderson, man. If
Yeah,
anything,
you're right.
he might fuck
Definitely.
around and break out and have 50 this season. Who knows, man? You know what I mean?
I
He was
Like,
believe it.
definitely
just
on
on some
pace.
type
He
shit
was
just
on
for being
pace to
petty.
get 50. Then he ended with 37.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he right. That's what
You
I'm saying.
broke
Like, he
Cal
was
Ripken's
on pace.
record, man. You broke
Yep,
it.
yep. See, you know what it is. You already know
But
what it
I
is.
got a couple more for you that are on the line for 30. I want to hear your takes, man. I'll just read them down.
Yeah,
How
go
about
for it.
how about Bobby Witt Jr.?
Oh yeah, take him. Because honestly, I was kind of conflicted between him or Gunner to take for 30.
So
But
how about a double Atlanta team? How about Azuna Riley, Austin Riley, and Azuna?
yeah, I mean, you could for real do Azuna or Riley. You could do Olsen and Riley. I mean, you could kind of just round robin them at this point. You know what I mean? But nah, you could for real take all three of them for 30. I mean, I got so much faith in all three of them boys. They gonna easily
I
take
may
for
do
30.
it because the Braves are probably going to win the division.
Yeah, yeah, without a doubt. I think it's definitely gonna be their year.
Yes. All right.
Right.
All right.
Azuna had 39, so I
Hmm.
can see
You
him
could
getting the
take
30
Azuna for
piece.
40.
You
I was
could.
contemplating that.
Matt Olson had 29, so
Yeah, but I think you got to also keep in mind Olsen had a little bit of an off year last year because the year
yeah,
before he was damn near tracking for 50 at one point.
right.
So I mean, honestly, I might even take Olsen for 40 this year.
Okay,
So I feel as though he's somebody you just got to look out for. You know what I mean?
right. Okay,
Him and Riley because they was just kind of both coming off down years. You know what I mean?
okay, okay.
But who else is actually somebody I was really had my eye on?
Um,
Oh,
we also
how
have
could I forgot, bro? Soto. Oh my God.
I
How have
was
we
just
not
about to
talked
ask
about
you
this
what you
man?
think about Soto this
How have we
Well,
year.
not?
see, I haven't. Do you think he'll be 40 or 30?
40. 40. Nah, take him for 40. You take
Okay.
Soto for 40.
Yeah, 41
You could
last
honestly
season.
take Schwarber for 40 as well, bro.
You said take who else for 40?
Kyle Schwarber.
Okay, he had 38. So
No, take him. Yeah, take him for 40.
So, I mean, Otani's at negative 158. That's pretty enticing because I feel like 40 is doable for him.
Oh, yeah.
At,
Definitely.
at minus 158, I kind of like that a lot. Coming back to the value, all these guys could possibly get there, but I look at when it's time to like make these decisions. I see the deadline is March 26th. So like, we got a lot of time. I'm gonna think about all these for a long time, but like when we start mixing and matching, I'm just gonna look at the value at the end of the day. So like, I see like Schwarber's at plus 164 for 40, and I've seen him. He was a national for a long time. I've seen many home runs in person, man. I believe it. I believe it.
I like it.
Without a doubt.
Okay, yeah.
Um, Now, I was going to say another person I like for 30 as well from the Mets is Francisco Lindor. What
Okay.
was actually kind of funny was I was trying to put him on a ticket earlier, and for whatever reason, it was not trying to let me put him on a parlay. It just kept saying like cannot combine the combination. I'm like, oh
I think
no,
you can only do a certain amount of people.
no, it's not even that. Because like, let's say for example, if I pick somebody else like on the same four leg or three leg or whatever, it would be cool. But if whatever time I put Francisco Lindor on, it wouldn't let me do it. So I thought that was kind of some odd sketchy shit. But you know how FanDuel be, bro. It be bullshitting. So
Okay.
yeah,
What do you
but
think? How do you guys feel about Mike Trout coming from off an injury?
Nah,
if
not
if
more.
he can stay healthy, I think he's very capable of doing it, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I had him on one last season. He definitely fried my shit, but I think I got faith in him to stay healthy this season, bro. But honestly, he needs to stop stealing bases, bro. Because if he does, he'll hit more home runs.
Okay.
Nah, because if you think about it, the reason he was out last season was because he was stealing bases.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you're going with that. I see what you're going with
Yeah.
that. I actually saw him hit a home run during the opener of the Orioles game last year. That was he bombed it too. He actually
Oh
hit
yeah.
two of them. Yeah, come to think
Him,
of
yeah,
it.
him and Gunner was going at it. I remember that game.
Yeah. So.
Actually, I remember that series because they both was like smack
Yep.
like back to back days together. I was like, God damn.
They were. We definitely were. So yeah, this season, we're definitely doing two-leg home run tickets for sure. It seems like the go-to thing. Um, so for everyone that's looking for our picks, we try to have picks up um, each week. or every other week for MLB, and we'll also show results after the games that we choose. Um, and Nate is definitely the guy. And Nate is definitely the guy to follow when it comes to home run streaks. Definitely a lot of money that has been made in the past behind his home run parlay tickets. So, Nate, is there anyone else or that you can think of? Actually, no. Give us your 5 players. I've seen that you have some parlays made for the preseason, but who are your 5 players that you're looking forward to this season?
Oh, without a doubt, number one is definitely Shohei Ohtani.
Okay.
Like what he's gonna definitely do this season, I feel like is just gonna like set new realms to this shit. You hear me? So he's definitely number one. As far as like the excitement factor goes, my number two is definitely gonna be Juan Soto. I mean, with him leaving the Yankees, going to the Mets, teaming up with another big giant like Pete Alonso, who knows what they're going to be capable of doing this season.
Right.
Um, Number three, definitely Alex Bregman. I mean, I think he's going to be another big player to watch because obviously we've seen how he all just went to the Boston Red Sox. So I'm definitely excited to see what he's going to do.
Yeah.
Number four, it's a tough one. I would probably say Matt Olson because he's coming, like I was saying earlier, he's coming off of a little bit of a down season from the year before. So right now, I definitely am looking forward to seeing what he's going to do. And
Okay.
then number five, last but not least,
Last one.
I would probably say Corey Seager, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, he was always that dude, bro. Especially for me when it came to betting on him, dog. You
Yeah.
you remember like, yo, Corey
Yeah.
Seager was my fucking cash cow for a hot minute, dog. Oh
Yep.
my god.
I remember you guys
So it's
like
almost like,
Marte
how
a
could I
lot
have
too.
forgot about him? You hear me?
You picked Marte every day too. I remember that. That was
Yeah, and I mean, and honestly, there's so many more names I could go off and read, but the top five I'd probably say them.
Okay. Okay. I like that list.
Yeah, for
Corey
sure.
Seager is definitely a underrated dark horse kind of guy who
Hmm.
definitely will knock the ball out of the park too. So okay. Well, Matt, you have any more questions for Neat?
Well, Nate, my guy, man, I brought out my championship ring for this pick because this boy's going to bring us a championship someday. James Wood for 30 home runs at plus 390. What do you think, man?
I think it's solid, bro. Honestly, I like what James Woods is doing for the Nets, man. Shit, I got a lot of faith in the dude, bro.
I've seen
But
a couple
as long
ones
as he
in
can, as long as
person.
he can keep his nose clean, and you know what I mean by that. But as long as he can keep his nose clean, he'll be good, bro. He'll be good for it.
I've seen a couple James Wood home runs in person, man, and it's like a
Oh
second
yeah,
it leaves the bat, it's gone, man,
it's
you
gone.
know.
Yeah, you can see it. Yep. Hmm.
But this is his first full season. So
Yeah.
I look at this board and I say to see that at plus 390, that's the best value, unless Bregman at plus 400 beats it. So I might do a James Wood Bregman one. That's my
Hey,
dark horse two
I've
legger.
seen I've seen Bregman hit live too, man. I've seen him hit live and cash me out live.
You know what? I
He
like that
went to
two
the game
legger,
for
guys.
free. I was like,
Bregman
thank you,
Wood.
Bregman.
Bregman and Wood comes out to plus 350.
See, that's not bad. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, you could take them as a two leg for real.
That's $10 is 235 just for those
Can't
who
beat
want.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
for real. Yeah.
So you said Alex
And
Bregman and James Wood together on the leg for 30 home runs each.
yep.
Yeah,
$10 or
And
$235.
$235. Okay.
then I was gonna say we should pick like a third one. Just kind of as who else could we see getting 30 as well? That not a whole lot of people will really think
Oh,
of.
I look. I'm looking at the bottom of this, man. It's Do you think Stanton can do it?
Oh yeah, as a matter of fact, I put him on one
All
or
right. Well,
two.
if you add Stanton to this, it becomes plus 752, 7,152. So that's 700 and no wait, yeah, that's $715 every $10.
Off 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about 72 to 1. All right, that's not bad.
Listen, even if you think that, like, so, like, the one that they have the least amount of faith in is Bregman.
Yeah.
But James Wood's at plus 390 and he's at plus 400. So that's the same difference, really. So you could maybe round robin those, I guess. So if you just did Wood and Stanton, or if you just did Bregman and Stanton, it's still $135.